Good day everyone, I'm Waki Gutay, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. So for today's video, I'm going to discuss the ethics of persuasive speaking in private. The pillars of persuasive speaking think back think back about 2000 years ago. Aristotle, the famed philosopher, uncovered the mysteries of a being of being a really believable public speaker. He believed that there were three important things that need to work together to really get people to do what you want them to do. These are the pillars of persuasive speaking and include ethos, logos, and pathos. Ethos, in short, means having credibility. You see, the belief was that if a person were trustworthy, people would be more apt to follow. Keep in mind, there was no internet back then, so having a steadfast reputation for being right was a very important thing. It meant that people respected the speaker. It even meant that the speaker was an authority. Being right was not enough, though the facts must make sense to the audience. That's where comes into play. This is the logical argument. You might ask yourself, does the argument make any sense? In other words, after acting on the speaker's information, will what he said will happen actually happen? Pathos is the last piece of this. It means to evoke emotion from the audience. It may be love, sympathy, or even hate, but it is meant to make the audience feel something in a profound way. Let's go back to Doggy and the dilapidated dorm room. What Doggy wanted was a no-cost coat of paint. He used all three pillars to get the job done. After all, he is a friend, so he's credible. He did present a timeline for the completion of the job. That sounded pretty logical. And then came the sub story about how bad his room looks. Yes, he nailed it, hook, like, and sinker. Now, there are specific situations where persuasive language should be used. Let's explore them. Arguing an assertion of fact, a speaker who wants his audience to take his side on the dangers of global warming may use information from NASA's global warming website to drive home the point about climate change and their effects on different regions of the country. The speaker is attempting to persuade an audience based on an assertion of fact. This means the speaker is using facts as evidence for his argument. For this, the speaker is partial towards his own point.